What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and today's game for Pixie playthrough, Iron Helm. This is designed by Jason Glover, and it's published by Gnome Games. Draw your weapon and raise your torch, for there is a vile creature that needs to be destroyed. So the idea of this game is you are a retiring adventurer. You are done. That's it. You out of here. But you know what? It'd be a lot easier to be out of here if you had a little more scratch in your purse. So you're going on one last delve. This is it. Make it or break it. So, this game is based on Jason Glover's earlier game, well, one of his earlier games, called Desolate. And it takes the Desolate concept and kind of pushes the rules a little bit extra and throws it into a fantasy setting. So if you enjoy this, you might want to check out his other games, including Desolate, which is also a one-player game just like this. Desolate does have a couple of expansions, two small expansions, and if you get the small expansions and then you get the big box expansion, you can play up to 4 players. But anyway, I've already done some playthroughs of that. Go check them out. They're really fun. So for Iron Helm, I have chosen, I haven't used the Archer yet, so I've chosen Zola. So she has a short bow and leather armor, as we see here. And she has 14 health, which I have here. She has 12 energy. She can carry up to 8 weight. Right now she's at 3, 2, and 1. She has 1 ration. Actually, you know what? She has 2 gold. I'm going to spend 1 of my gold right up front. And I am going to buy a second ration. Here we go. I want to start off with 2. I like to start the game, level 1, right at the beginning, with 2 rations whenever possible. And I'll hold on to this other gold. No reason to let it burn a hole in my purse. Okay, so now the way the game is going to be running is I'm going to be drawing 2 cards from the deck, and I'm going to get to look at one of them and decide if I want to go for that card or go for the unknown card. And we're going to be progressing through... there are 16 cards in here, so there'll be 8 encounters. And after every encounter, we move through the dungeon. This is really cute. I really enjoy watching the little progression here. Something else I enjoy about this game is the morality tracker. So this is going to affect the game as it goes on. So you're going to get decisions to make, and some of them will be positive morality, some of them will be negative morality. I'm starting off at 0. Boom, right there. So besides the base dungeon deck, this game is supported by the smaller decks. And with the expansions, that's what happens. There are different cards for the smaller decks to be taken out from here and put in the new cards. So it always has this really great support system for this small dungeon deck. Now, Zola has an ability called Conceal. I mean, attempt to avoid a skirmish. So I'm going to roll 2 6-sided dice and then check the results. Now, her armor, I will subtract 1 damage from each initial strike. Now, basically, the enemies will always get first attack. They will also always get an initial strike. Now, because I'm the archer, though, my short bow, I get to deal 2 damage to a foe before taking initial damage. I must re-roll die results of a 6. That's cool. I like that. All right, so we are ready to get started, and let's give a little bit of a shuffle here. And get this back on the table. Loot. So I've done 2 playthroughs, live playthroughs already that have been dropped, and I did not do good on that at all. So I wanted to try again. Enemies, loots, we got plots going on here. Plots are really interesting, and this is one of the biggest ways that is going to be pushing this morality tracker that you see over here. So keep your eye on that. So that's going to be moving up and down and all around. Oh, and this, by the way, you can choose which side you want. That's kind of cool. I think the last playthrough that I did of the core game, I used this side, so that's why I'm just going to be, bam, using this right here. Oh. So the game has some very interesting characters. I think it was the first game or the last game. It was the first game. I got to use an alchemist, and that was cool because the use of the potions during the course of the game was really interesting, really cool. I want to use the alchemist again. I think now that I'm starting to get a better hang of the rules and how to play, I think it's going to be a very, very interesting character. Okay, so now we're going to start by drawing 2 cards, and we're going to look at one of them. Okay, so this is the way it's going to work, is the way these cards are written up, they're divided. So if I choose this, which is the face-up card, so it's the first card, if I choose this, then this is what's going to happen. You catch your foe by surprise and gain the upper hand. Draw an enemy card and ignore their initial damage. Add the dungeon level to their health. See, now, if this had been the upside down card, and I discarded what was here and flipped this to take this, then I would have to take 2. All right, so right here what we got is a very good opening. I'm going to ignore this card over here. I'm going to ignore this. Find a place for them here. Leave them face down so I don't know what they are. I guess that's a good enough spot for right now. I didn't take that into consideration. So now I'm going to have to draw the top card of the enemy deck. A zombie. So the zombie has 2 health. The zombie has 2 health going on. And use one of these 12-sided dice to keep track of its health. And it has zombies do not inflict initial damage, which is why that is a 0. It will have a treasure, and this is an undead symbol. If I have any item that specifies undead, this reminds me that it's going to do more damage because that's an undead. Now, this does no initial damage. Even if it did, my bow, I deal 2 initial damage to the foe, but I must re-roll 6s. Now, normally during combat, I would spend energy for each die, up to 3 there, that I want to roll for combat. But as you see, because of the bow, I'm automatically dealing 2 damage to my foe before I even take initial damage, which the zombie does not strike anyway. Then in normal combat, when I roll the dice, perfect, see? If it's a 6, I would have to re-roll it. So 2 damage is enough to kill the zombie with my bow before it does anything. I got an ambush on a zombie. That's not a hard thing to do. Okay, so we see that it has 1. This is the treasure type here. So 1 indicates that, there we go. 1 indicates that I get either 1 gold piece, or I'll be able to draw off the top of the loot deck. I'm going to draw off the top of the loot deck. Scale Mail. Subtract 2 from initial damage and counter strikes. Cannot use the... oh, that's like my only thing I got is my Conceal. But I need a 5 or a 6. That'll avoid all skirmish. This is an automatic 2-point subtraction from initial and counter strikes. All right, okay, you know what? I am going to... So I want to be able to keep track of my weight. That's 5. That's 6. I'm at 8, so I'm pushing it. Yeah, chance find this guy and sell that leather armor. Okay, so now I have gone through everything to knock down the pile of tokens. This is also discarded right there like so. Now when I get through all of these, I will advance to the next room. And I believe that's it for this round. So now let's go through this again. This here, resolve. Check this door out. Ha 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 ha! So glad I shuffled that. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the other ambush. So let's see.
Skinkling.
Skinkling. 1 health, 0 initial damage, which right now I'm at -2 initial damage anyway, so that's all right. Treasure type of 1, and I think that's what the fire symbol. When the Skinkling successfully hits, gain 1 poison token. Oh man, I don't want this guy to hit. I want this guy to hit at all. He has a 0 on the initial damage, which does not mean he does 0 damage. It has to say, like the zombie did, that he inflicts no initial damage. So what this means is I'm going to be taking these 2 dice, and I'm going to be giving them a roll, and I'm going to subtract them from each other, and then I would add it to that number, which is 0. And that's the initial damage this little Skinkling is going to do. Yeah, okay. So that leaves a difference of 1. Difference of 1. I am subtracting 2 from the initial damage, so I take no damage. When the Skinkling successfully hits, gain 0 poison tokens. He did not successfully hit me, so I did not gain a poison token. Good, I don't like them. Now for my attack... Oh, wait a second. Whoa, what am I doing? Whoa. Forgot my bow. Deals 2 damage to your foe before taking initial damage. He has 1 health, so he did nothing. And this means he has 1 gold piece that I get. And treasure type 1, which means I can take another gold piece. Or I can take a treasure card, and I'm gonna take a loot card. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a loot card. Ooh, nice! An iron helm. I think I'm at my limit now, though. An iron helm. Funny, against the title of the game. So this adds 2 encumbrance. So I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 8 exactly, which is what this is. I wanna get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of that other armor, though, if I can. So this means subtract 1 from both initial and counter strikes. So I, right now, I'm at -3. I'm at my weight limit, so I got to be careful. I'll be very careful here. I'll see about getting rid of that. I would prefer to sell it if I can, as opposed to, I don't know, being very meticulous here, as opposed to just throwing it away. That's what I would like to do. But I am at my actual limit. I can't carry anything else at this point. But I like that I'm well protected, since really all I have is a bow, right? So this is going over here. Next. I'm going to go with this one. Oh, I hate this card. I hate this card. I hate this card. I hate this card. Okay, so if I choose this, surely your cunning will see you out of this wizard's maze. Discard 1 ration. If you have no rations, lose 3 health. I know. I got that extra buffer one, but at the end of the level, I'm going to have to eat that. So I could take that or go for the mystery door. I'm going to go for the mystery door because I really, really hate this labyrinth because I hate losing, food. Same thing happens to me in Unbroken. Or Oxygen in Desolate. So let's see if this was a wise choice, my friends. Oh, Skirmish! You are taken off guard, because I got to do 2, so this is the second card. You are taken off guard and stumble for your weapon. Draw an enemy card and add the dungeon level. +4 to their health. Oh, the dungeon level and +4. So dungeon level is 1 +4. That's a 5 health added to this. Oh, this undead warrior who already has 5. That's 10. Ow. Ouch. Whew. Okay. Let's track his health here. This handy dandy D12. Lose 1 blessing with initial damage. Okay, I don't have any blessings yet. So, his initial damage, let's check this out. Oh! So he doesn't add anything. So that's cool. Anytime you roll doubles. My friends. Anytime you roll doubles. That's a swing and a miss. Completely. No damage, no hit, no anything. That undead warrior took me by surprise and still couldn't touch me. But before he did that, he's taken 2 damage because of my bow. Now I get to go. I am going to spend... I'm going to spend 2 energy to get to roll 2 dice. Ha! Whoa, that was a great shot. That bow let loose the arrow and the shaft went right through that skull. Ooh, okay. So, yes, remember, combat for me is different than the monsters. My double does count because I'm not subtracting them together like the monsters do. Okay, this is a much better start than I think my last few games have been. So, 1 gold piece and 1 treasure type. So, I got 3 gold. I'm going to go loot again. Oh! So, yeah, I'm going to have to see about just dumping then, I guess. Because I'm going to have to dump this and this. I'm going to dump these 2. Instead of having the chance to sell them, it looks like. Maybe 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. I mean, I could hold on to this as a backup weapon at 8 and dump the leather armor, I'm thinking. Oh. This is a trapping. I'll put this off to the side here. Okay. So yeah, so I am at 2, 3 is 5, 6, 7, and 8 for my backup weapon. So the Elven Bow says deal 2 damage to your foe by taking initial damage. So that's the same thing, but I don't have to worry about re-rolling 6s like the short bow. Excellent. Yeah, okay. I'm starting off strong. Let's see what the next 2 bring. Just like all the ambush cards now. At least get them out of the way. Yeah, I'm going to go with the ambush, obviously, because it gives me an advantage. All right, so enemy. Draw an enemy card and ignore their initial damage. Fish man. Or woman. I really can't tell the difference when it comes to a fish. So 6 health. Going to be doing 2 initial damage plus whatever the roll is. When you defeat the fishman, fish yummy. Gain 1 ration. Yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. I'm just eating my enemy. Well, it is a fish, right? Okay, so no initial because I got the surprise. We're still on level 1, so that makes his health a 7. I'm doing 2 damage with my elven bow, which is going to leave him at 5. My attack. I'm going to spend 2 for 2 dice. And let's see if I can score 5. Oh, that has to be a reroll. Just pulled it in. All right, so 6 damage. We'll finish off the fishman. Fishman has no money, but I do gain a ration. Wow, with 3, now I feel I have like 1 buffer. But 2, so 2 treasure means that I draw the top card of both the loot and the potion deck. So loot. I can't even carry this. I wouldn't use this. Well, see, it's nice though. I said I would use this as a backup weapon. That's going to put me 1 over. So I'm going to have to drop this. And let's see about a potion. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to have to drop the bow for the health potion. I want to hold on to this. That I most definitely want to hold on to. Next. Oh, cool, a merchant, yeah. I don't have enough, I only got 3 gold. So I had to drop everything. Oh, man, I could have sold stuff. Okay, so deep in the dungeon, yeah, because obviously I'm taking the merchant. Deep in the dungeon, seems like a strange place to set up shop. But who are you to question his sanity? You may make a purchase from the merchant. So I can draw loot and potion cards based on the dungeon level that the shop is found in. Alright, so I'm in level 1, so that's 1 loot and 1 potion that I'm going to get a chance to purchase. Cinderblade, holy water. Wow, I'd really like that holy water. I know that. I would really like that holy water. But I can't. Right? So I got 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. Alright, can't do that either. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the merchant. Getting low. Oh, skirmish. Skirmish. So it won't be that bad. I mean, it's not as good as the ambush, but I am ready for battle. So we'll only add the dungeon level plus 2 to their health, which will be a total of a 3. I like that. I like that. In fact, I like that enough that that's what I'm going to choose. Oh, Wolf! Alright, so 3 health, 2 bonus, 2 initial damage, 1 treasure type. Fire is bad for Wolf. You may avoid this conflict by spending 1 ration. Well, you know what? I am happy at 3 rations. I don't want to do this. So he's at 1 health because before he does anything, my bow hits him. Now he's going to be making an attack on me. So it's 2 plus whatever these 2 are subtracted from each other. Six from 4 is a 2 damage. He does 2 damage, so that's 4. I have a -2 from initial encounter strikes and a -1, so it means I take 1 damage. Okay, I can definitely live with that. I'm more than halfway through the first part, and I've lost 1 health. Feeling good, feeling positive. Okay. So he has no money and 1 treasure type. Really has no money? All those deep pockets. I lost 1 health. It'd be a waste to use that health potion right now. I'm going to take a gold piece. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, from 1 fight to another. I can't use my conceal. But you know what? I'm good. I wouldn't want to anyway. Even if I had the leather armor still instead of the scale, I still don't think I'd use my conceal. So let's see what this is. Oh, a goblin. Goblin, okay. I'm good with the goblin. I'm good. Oh, no, so that was 1 over, so I still did it. Wow, I keep forgetting to add. I keep forgetting that. For some reason, this isn't popping out at me all the time. Okay. Damn it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take an extra damage because of that. I'm going to take an extra damage because of that. No, it doesn't really balance it out, but I feel like I'm giving back somehow for the mistake I made. And I don't want to go back and retcon that whole thing. So now the goblin is at 2 plus the level is 3, 4, 5. The level is, he's at 5. Okay, so I got it right this time. I can avoid conflict by giving him a goal. I'm not buying my way out of this fight. I'm Zola. She doesn't step aside. So, initial damage by this goblin is going to be 1 added to the difference. All right. 5, 3. That's a 2 difference. I take no damage between my scale armor and my iron helm. My scale armor itself just deflects it. So now I'm going to spend 1. I'm going to spend 1. It's 1 die. 1 die of energy. Reroll that. And since it's the elven bow, not the short bow, I don't have to reroll that. Okay. That's going to finish the goblin off. That's 1 gold and 1 treasure type. 1 gold and 1 treasure type. I'm just going to take 2 gold. I'm going to take the 1 gold from him, and then for the treasure type, I'm going to opt for a gold piece instead of a treasure because I can't really can't hold anything else until I drink this potion of health. All right, let's get this out of here. This down and this. Ha 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 ha! Skirmish again. Should I take it? Yeah, I'm gonna take it. No, you know what? No. Let's play dangerous. Let's play dangerous. Ooh, not too dangerous. Treasure as my second pick card. Looking at that down there. This chest must have been stocked with goods recently. Draw 1 loot card and 1 potion card. 1 loot card and 1 potion card. Well, I wouldn't be using that anyway because I need 2 hands. All right. Let's get my remaining energy back where it's supposed to be. And potion. An antidote. Oh, man. Again, I found like a pack mule or something so I can carry more stuff. Yeah, I hate poison more than I hate losing health. But, no. Okay, well, a couple of things are going to happen now that we've reached the end of the deck. I mean, obviously, we need to restock the dungeon here. Which is what we're going to do. I have to discard a food ration because I got to eat. I don't have any poison tokens, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to advance to the next room here, the next area. Area 2, and then I get to draw a plot card. Ooh. The Pilgrim. You're drawn to the sounds of a whimpering animal. Oh, I'm sorry, the Pigman. I thought it said Pilgrim. The Pigman. You are drawn to the sounds of a whimpering animal. You are amazed to find a very small pig-like creature with a human likeness, and it's caught in a snare trap. So I can carve up the pigman and eat him. You know, I did just lose a ration. Or I can release the pigman. If I eat him, I'm going to gain energy. See, this is where they really get you to think about what you're doing. I mean, it's morally wrong to eat a sentient creature. Since the word man is in his title, I'm assuming his sentience. Some level of sentience going on. I'm going to release the Pigman. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to release the Pigman. So that's going to be moving up 1 on the morality track. Oh. Well, now, at this time, we just start all over again. Okay. Here, whoop. I need to get some more energy. So here we go. 1 and 2. I'm going to go with this one. Ooh, a clearing. Oh, I get to draw a plot card. See, this is what we need. Is when I get up to 10 of these eye symbols, that's going to trigger the end with the boss and everything. So if I do that, I get a plot card. And that's what I'm going to do. That's why I want those plots. All right? And this is getting away on me. Here we go. So that means this. Oh, I get ambushed. When this is the second, that's what it means. Your foe catches you by surprise, gaining the upper hand. Draw an enemy card and add the dungeon level to their initial damage. Ouch. And then add the dungeon level +4 to their health. Okay, I won't forget to do that this time. So let's see what we got here. Went through a couple of the weak ones already, damn it. Wrath. Oh, wow. A Wrath ambushed me. This is really going to suck. So initial is 7. Plus the dungeon level is 9. 10, 11, 12. That's 13. Oh, wow. That's 13. I don't like that. All right, so he's also going to be adding 2 to his initial damage because we're on level 2. His initial damage is 3. That's 5. Oh, wait. Before anything happens, losing 2 thanks to my bow. Thank goodness. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh. Snake eyes. If you roll a double, it's an automatic miss. This feels like an even bigger miss. Like if a wraith could like trip over itself, that's kind of what I feel just happened here. So that's a complete miss. No hit, no damage, no initial damage whatsoever. Luck of the Irish, luck of the Elvish, or whatever the heck Zola is. Let's see. So now I gotta go with 3, man. I got to. The odds of me rolling 2 dice and making a 5 and a 6 or a 6 and a 6. Don't dig that. Don't dig that odds whatsoever. All right, so I'm gonna spend 3 energy to roll all 3 dice. Let's see how lucky we get here. Oh. Am I reading that right? Woo! Thank goodness. 12. 11. No money. No money. But I get a loot and a potion, which I can't use. Oh, what am I saying? I can definitely use that. And a potion. See, if it was a potion of healing again, I'll just drink it now and heal that one back. But you discard this card to deal 2d6 damage plus 5 damage to foes versus. This is really nice. It's a minimum of 7 damage. Plus my elven bow doing 2. That's a minimum of 9 damage. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get rid of my health potion. What? I'm going to get rid of my health potion for the spark bomb. Spark bomb. Not smart. Smart. Spark. They got me doing it. Okay. Skirmish. I can get the upper hand again. What can I get out of this skirmish, though? Let me stop and think. The labyrinth. I could be passing the labyrinth. I hate that place. Yeah, I'm going to go with the skirmish. So, I'm going to draw an enemy card. Add the dungeon level plus 2. So the dungeon level is 2. So that's going to add a total of 4 to whatever their health is. A flying snake, which has a 3, so that's going to be a total of a 7 health. You gain 1 poison with initial damage. 4, 3, 7, I just said. There we go. Nope. There we go. Well, I've been avoiding the poison long enough, haven't I? So 2 damage because of my bow. Knocking it down to 5. Does an extra plus 1. Oh. 6 and 5 is 1 minus 3 is negative 2. Gain 1 poison with initial damage. There was no initial damage, so no poison. I'm going to have to go 1. No. Damn it, I got to go 2. I need energy. Whew. 6, 4, 10. Okay. I have like almost no energy left. And I'm going to take another one of the gold pieces, I think. Hold on, didn't I? So let's, as I did that flying snake. Ah, I hate the labyrinth. I hate the labyrinth. We're not doing the labyrinth. I hate the labyrinth. I hate the labyrinth. I hate it. Not doing it. Don't want to lose food. I hate losing food. Ah, see? Avoid the labyrinth. And we get the altar. A blessing or a healing. Yeah, I'm going to take a blessing token. That's what I'm going to do. So these have to be mixed up because I'm not supposed to know what they are. So... Whoops. Whew, I wasn't supposed. Sorry. I'm not going to count that. You're not supposed to reveal it until the end. You're supposed to reveal it until the end. There we go. That's more fair. Okay. I'm getting some of the rules right. Okay. So next. Ooh, I could ambush. That's not what I'm going to do. It's not what I'm going to do. Whatever this is what I'm going to do. I skirmish. Oh, man. I'm trying to avoid fighting us. I have so low energy. And this sucks too, because that means they got the jump on me. Draw an enemy card and add the dungeon level +4 to their health, which is 2. So that means whatever it is going to be +6. Undead Archer. You may not defend against initial damage. Okay. So 4, 6, that's going to be a grand total of 10. 10 on the health for that undead bastard. And I cannot... Oh, well, he's going to have 8 because of my attack, my elven bow, so he has 8. Now his initial attack... Whoa, that doesn't count. Ah, no. Oh, so 6 minus 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 4. Because subtract 2, subtract 1, that's a 3. So that was 4 that I ended up taking. All right. Now I get to go. He has 8 left. I have to spend both. I have to spend my last 2. Oh! Oh. 3. That's 5 left out of the 8. Wow, this guy is tough. Now he gets to go. And he's going to be doing the difference. Oh! 6, 2. The difference is 4. I'm going to lose another 1. Because protected by 3. I've got no energy. So when you have no energy left, I believe all you can do is just 1 point attacks. Let me double check that. Yeah, that's what it says. 1 damage. So I can punch him for 1. That's all I can do. This isn't looking good. All right. His attack. The difference is 3. That's nothing. I do another 1. Oh, I might be able to get him down. What do you know? Oh, 6 and 1 at 5. 6. Oh, wait a second. Whoa, why did I completely forget? Okay, so that's a 5 minus 2 minus 3. So that's 2. So the 2 damage I take. I completely forgot about this. It's another 2 damage I took already. But okay, so deal 2d6 plus 2d6. Doesn't matter really what it... Oh, and that's why I get a big waste on, is on that roll. All I needed was 3 points. Okay, well. Ooh, that took a hell of a lot out of me. Loot and 1 gold. So I'm going to take 1 gold, and I'm going to take my loot. Oh, fell off my morals track. I'm going to take my loot. It's a 3. I can't carry it without getting rid of something else. I don't even have energy right now, so it's like, ugh. I gotta find something. Okay, so 1 and 2. Oh, a campsite. Yes, I need a campsite. You have spied a relatively quiet location to set up camp. It will not be long before you attract attention to yourself. Choose one of the following actions. Cook, I can spend 1 ration to gain 3 energy. Or search, or spend 1 ration to gain 2. Yeah, I'm going to cook. Whatever the hell you are, get out of here. So by cooking, I'm going to spend a ration. And I'm going to get 3 energy. That's what I needed. Ooh, okay, feeling a little refreshed. Thanks to that campsite. Oh, a mushroom grove. Oh, I wish I found this first. Yeah, I'm going to go with the mushroom grove. Oh, good, I didn't see that. I'm not supposed to. So that's if it was my second card, it would have been more. We gain 1 ration. Back up to 3. And I had to use that, and I got rid of that potion. Actually, it's probably smart that I did, because that spark bomb probably saved my life. Ooh, I can ambush. I like that. Oh. I don't have a lot of energy left. You know what? I don't have a lot of energy left. I'm not gonna fight. I hope. Oh, well, I'm not really fighting. Arrow trap. This is my second one. Your greed has you walking blindly into a storm of arrows. Gain 2 poisons. 2 poisons. So yeah, now you're going to see what I mean about me hating these poison things. So if my health, which is right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if this equals or is made to go less than the poison, that's it. You're poisoned. You're dead. So this is the equivalent now of me having 3 health left, basically, is what it's doing to me. Hate it. Oh, good. Last 2 choices. A skirmish. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight yet. So whatever this is, it's a skirmish. Look at that. I don't have a choice. Oh, man. Draw an enemy card and add the dungeon level +4. +4 to the enemy's health. Come on, be a skinkling. Flying snake. It's not that bad. 4, 3, that's 7. That's 7. There we go. Gain 1 poison with initial damage. Well, he's going to take 2 automatically from my bow. Now, let's see. Difference is 4. I have a protection of 2, 1, 3, so that's still going to be 1 damage I'm taking. And I gain a poison. So I have 3 poisons and I have 4 health. And this is it. This is the end of room 2. Then I'm going to get a chance to draw a card, and am I going to make it there? Okay, he's got 5. I'm going to have to use 2, right? I'm going to have to. I don't got much of a choice. Thank goodness I just got them back. All right. Oh, no. No, I missed. Ones are a miss. Snake eyes. Double one, double miss. Oh, it's not boding well for me. Oh, 4 again. It's like the monster's lucky number. Difference is 4. I'm protected by 3. So that's only 1 I lose. But it said equal to or lower or just lower? Just lower. When you gain poison, take the corresponding number of poison tokens from the supply. If the number of poison tokens you have is ever equal to or greater than your current health, you die immediately. Game over. Oh, Zola. Even with a couple of mistakes that I made, I tried to catch. I still didn't do it, Zola. I let you down. You were just about to get to 3. Be more than halfway mark. And I let you down, Zola. That flying snake got you. All right. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to have to examine what I did. I had some good rolls. So I can't be blaming the rolls necessarily. All right. Well, I do really love playing this game, Iron Helm. This is so much fun to play. This is one of my favorite solo fantasy games out there right now. When I say solo, I mean game that is specifically made to be one-player game. So check this out. Please, everyone, please check this out. Iron Helm. Jason Glover's game by Grey Gnome Games. Thank you for checking out this Pixie playthrough, my friends. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming. And my friends, I am out of here.